Hello everybody, welcome back to 7 Days. We are in the Karen'sBane series and we are on day 26. I've had several people in the comment section asking me, what is a Karen'sBane? I think I kind of described it in episode 1, but it's like 20 episodes in, so I'm pretty sure people don't want to go all the way back to episode 1 to find out what we're talking about. A Karen'sBane is the ultimate weapon. It was named by one of the people in the comment section. It is a tier 6 stun baton, the stun baton. And it is completely modded out. It has to have the stun repulsor mod. You have to have all of the books and completely spec'd into the weapon. Now, currently we have got a tier 6 stun baton. We have the stun repulsor mod plus the rest of the mods. I'm not sure whether or not this is the best one or if we can come up with something better. But it's a good one. And then we also have to be completely perked out into said weapon. We need one more point. We have to have an intellect of level 10 in order to get that. So we've got that point. We need 3 more points and then 4th to go into here, and then we will actually have the, well, I don't know. Calculated attack is a different one. We probably should spec into calculated attack as well before we can call it Karen'sBane. But the point is we are very, very close. Now we just need some levels. Also, we're going to be speccing, of course, into the rest of this tree, but we're very, very close to actually having Karen'sBane, which means we can definitely be done with this series before day 49. Now, I'm kind of procrastinating because I need to go to the traders. That's the first thing that we need to do, and then we got to get going. So what we're going to do is we're going to speculate about the end of the series. I had a thought, and it goes back to me reconsidering a couple of things about how I've been doing a couple of things on the channel, and one of them being is trying to play a particular way, thinking that maybe this is how I should play it. When in reality, I should play the way I want to play because everybody plays the way everybody else plays, and I should play it differently. I should play my way. So I've already been giving considerations to the next series that I want to do, but for this series, it occurs to me that me, personally, not saying that this character is me, but let me go inside before I freeze. I wouldn't necessarily take a POI and live in it that was completely already beautiful. I like decorating, I like making the place, I like fixing the POI. I like adding my own flair to it. So the POI that I've currently got at the other town, my home base, that's not going to be the final POI that I live in. It has to be something I have to fix. And while the ditch definitely is an add-on and fun to do, I need to move base. I need to go somewhere else where I actually have to put work into it. And preferably something big enough to where I can house my Horde base inside of it. So I need to hurry up and get home and find another POI. Obviously, as a temporary base, it's great with the roofing section and everything the way it is. It's fine. And it gives us time to find our final Horde base, our final base. So that is what we're working on. Please, trader! I will sit right here and wait. No, I won't, because I'm impatient. How about we ride around and just look inside mailboxes while we wait? It's not that much longer. Leave me be! Ah, that actually gave me one of my books. What the heck just happened? And stop the things, you're gonna break my bike! Dude, I have junk for you!
You need assistance?
Now that you mention it, maybe. Okay, one last- ooh, I could buy a cigar. I'll buy that. Assuming I'm not already wearing one. I don't really remember. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember. Do you have- yeah, I'll get your gunpowder. I'll take your buckshot because I can turn that into my ammo. I could just outright buy a cement mixer. Electric traps I'll buy. Nitrate powder. I think I've sold a bit of nitrate, but I think I can get that home. Actually, I don't know if I can get that home. I'm actually, you know, like, really close on not being able to get everything home. I had to slim down my listing of stuff and things that I can take home as much as I possibly could to ensure that I could do it all in one trip. Time to get back to where I'm supposed to be. I have got stuff and things. I got like 2 days before Horde. I need to hurry up. Okay, we've got everything. I think so, and we are headed... You know, there's probably other towns this way, but I don't think we need to worry about it as of right this second. We need to go to Trader Rect and take a peek and see what he's got, and then we're good to go back home. back up to the attic, and we need to search for an actual base area. As much as I would like to be able to create a base from scratch, I find it, I don't know, better and more immersive to be able to use a POI and turn it into a Horde base. That's just my preference, but if I can't, I need time to full out build a base. I should be stopping to grab some coal while I'm here, you know? Should I do that? Do I have room for that? Yeah, I've actually got room for that. Wait. We can do that. That way I can make some gunpowder at home. What are you guys doing? Wait for it. And all of the mess and the stuff in the things. Hang on, wait for it. Should just spawn a horde in front of me. I don't see any coal over here, sadly. Ah. You guys are taking your time. I've got places to be. Did you get him? Can't leave those guys just walking around. They're gonna eat frame rate because that's what zombies eat. You thought they ate brains? They eat frames. Am I just gonna leave this biome without having found coal after having decided to get coal? Is that what's going to happen? Okay, I guess we're not gonna worry about it for right now. Let's go! Okay, we are back in hometown. Do I have the— yeah, the money's on me. Let's go check right quick. I need your vending machines too. I should have checked the other vending machine before I left, but just in case. I need to keep an eye out for the candies. Nerd tats specifically. Sugar butts probably. Health bar, yeah. Hey dude.
Holy shit, I thought you were a zombie.
Well, I mean, no, I'm not, but I understand the confusion. You got all of the stun batons, dude. Okay.
Sale is a sale, even if it's to a skilled man.
Yeah. Keep talking your crap, dude. One of these days I'm gonna do a series where you don't have your little trader protection, and then what's gonna happen? The same thing that happens every single time. Okay, for the end of this run, the last half of this run, I should say, we need to get on hunting for a particular POI that we can use. I also need to try and figure out a way of doing the horde base. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I was not actually trying to hit you at all. Anywho, I lost my train of thought when all of that happened, actually. I am gonna have to make sure that I can do a horde base that kind of fits with this character. I might be getting stuff to make ammo, but that's not actually my weapon of choice. Why is this suddenly complicated? Hang on. Oh, all of that I managed to bring back 6,000 iron just from tearing things apart and managing to not sell it anymore. Okay, now I need to get myself changed over to the compound crossbow, but if I'm gonna do this, I might as well do it with the best possible ammo I can do. Can I make steel ammo? Steel arrowheads. I can make the arrowheads. I cannot make steel arrows, so I'm gonna have to go for... okay, I'm gonna have to go for iron bolts then. Do I have any... no, I do not. So let's get some iron going. Do the 50. Okay. Drop those, and I already have 50 in here, so I am covered. I am covered on those. I don't use the weapon that much. And I usually wind up retiring it not long into a playthrough anyway if it's not my main weapon. So it should be fine. I do apologize if you guys can hear the storm. You may not be able to hear the storm, but just in case it comes off as interference, there is a storm kind of going on in the background. Just so you guys know, that's if you hear random noises, that's most likely what it is. Alright, so... with the understanding that whatever base it is that I decide I want to use, there has to be some sort of a fixer-upper element to it. And I would prefer the base and horde base be together because there's no sense in running a horde if you're not risking anything. Not to mention having your base and your horde base as one means that you can work on your horde base or work on your base at any point because you have it set up where you can deal with bad guys. Ma'am, gonna have to ask you to cease and desist your activities. Okay, what is this? Leaps faith. It is a remnant. I need a door. Aha. Looks like a parkour POI is what it looks like. Could I turn this into a base slash horde base? I mean, yeah? I'm not sure if I feel inspired to do this one though, but we'll keep it on the back burner. Let's see if we can look around and find something else. I'd prefer it be on this end of town so I'm still kind of close to the trader. It doesn't take me forever to get to a trader. I should have checked to see if I could do motorcycle bits yet. It's a creepy place to be lurking, dude. What is that? Downtown hotel. Are you... You are a remnant. Unlocked. Does that mean it's basically gutted? Okay. Ah, here we go. Stairs. Up onto the roof. Strange floor. I heard you. Ma'am, did you wash your hands when you got done in there? I don't think you did. I just don't think you did. Interesting. Are you guys just opting to not wash hands here? You need to stop that. Give myself a little bit of experience there. Yeah, see, the only issue is I think they would probably spawn in the building next to it and just wreck both buildings trying to get to me. So this one's not going to work. Actually, city really doesn't work very well for that reason. That's a lot of work. I mean, we do have time to do said work, but... Hey dude, can you give me a tour? I'm kind of on a tight schedule here. Thank you. How did you get in there? Go back in there. Now, here's the question. Could something like this be done in just like a couple of... I mean, full playthrough, yeah, easy. No problemo. But I didn't start here, so do I have the time? Ooh, I have time to read. Tech Planet. We've got 95 of 100. We are so close to having our drone. Lydia is gonna be back, guys. I mean, technically these upper floors almost seem like they would lend themselves easily to like a base. Okay, we have Electrocutioner, which is our baton. We have the Robotics Adventure, which is basically our robotics. Calculated attack with batons, better barter, daring adventurer. Physician, obviously not going to help very much. We can do electrical trap kills, because we get the experience from them. Not electrician, traps. Electric fences, electrical traps will unlock various tiers of traps. And these are opened here, so that means I can also use the turrets. The turrets and stuff will give me... Okay. So is the goal to try and build the most traps possible, because in that case I also need lots and lots of ammo? Oh, man. But this actually seems like it would probably work for an upper tier thing if we try and make it to where they slowly work their way around, and it would be a different type of base. I'm sold. Let's do this. I have been spending too long on looking for the stuff in the things. What else? Ah! Don't do it. That was pretty badass. Ah! Don't do it, Karen. You know, I probably should start at the bottom and clear the building. Hello, housekeeping. Are we supposed to backtrack? Yeah, I guess so. Okay, stop the things. No. Didn't actually mean to get that, but I mean, my finger landed on the button, so I'm good. Tactical warfare, crafting rifles. Nice. How do I get up there? There we go. Oh, there's an ammo pile up there too. Let's go this way. You're only gonna give me the option to go back down. Okay, I see what you did there. I still don't see how I was supposed to get over here, unless maybe I was supposed to jump right there and come over here. That makes sense. Okay, alright. Well, that gave me some more bolts. Let's do this. How do we want to do this, though? Obviously, we're gonna take this ground floor. We're gonna chop the ladder out of it, and we're gonna cut the center out to encourage the zombies to walk this path, but I'm gonna have to do it in such a way that they don't feel the need to beat on that side of the building. Kind of like separated, like built off of here, but separated from the rest of this, so that that's like the only path, and it's the most clear path that they can see to get to me. That works. Okay, what I need is... I need a place I can put my base, which would be, what, up here on this top level? Yeah, we could fill in this top level right here and just... Okay. Let me go grab some blocks. Let's mark this area. Save. New base. Let's do that. We're gonna have to go and get some blocks and the nail gun, and I think we should be good to just, like, tear apart some stuff for the entire evening. This is probably not the most exciting stuff and things to be doing, but let's be honest. Whenever you look at a building that's already got really great decorations and everything's already in there for you, it's got a great kitchen and all of the cabinets, it's just not inspirational to do anything to it. I need to have something I can work on. It has to have my own special touch. Oh, and I also need the top floor for the garden too, because that's something I'm also going to be working on. Okay. We don't have to move the entire base until after I can get the floor in on the other base. I have to move bases again. I did it to myself, didn't I? I did it to myself. But this did get all of the stuff into this town, so that's fine. Do I have any clay? I did not... I didn't bring home any clay, and I'm... Ooh, I'll take that. And... take that stone. Take... these blocks and that. When I went to the trader, did I happen to notice... I'm asking you guys. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Did I happen to notice any kind of building materials? You didn't notice? Okay. Well, in that case... I'm gonna have to go find out. We'll also get some wood, because at the very least I can upgrade to wood. I'll take that. I'll get the money out of my... Why am I carrying beer? I mean, okay. Alright. You do you. I mean, me. That's not good either. The tiny bit of cobblestone you have, sadly, that you don't have any more than that. Would you like this beer, dude? Chug it and be in a better mood. You're grumpy. Just to get ahead on the whole seed production thing.
All right,
okay.
now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
I will still hit you. Wrecked. I will do it. Okay, do I sacrifice points into the intellect tree and put a little bit more into mining? Because I really do need the clay and stuff in order to get the base built. I really don't like the fact that you stick up through there for no reason. Oh no. You are different shape blocks. Sitting here pulling my axe out of my backpack and all I can think is Gimli and my axe. Okay. Actually, if this is going to be my base over here, wouldn't I... Wait. Let me think this. Let me think it. What I could do is this block, and these blocks around here. Those are the blocks to get into my base over there, and I can turn them into zombie force field instead of doing it the way that I'm currently doing, which is going to mess me up. I have a bad tendency of putting in a whole bunch of blocks and then being like, but maybe I should change to the design to this, and then it being too late for me to actually do that. Okay, if this is the final floor of the thing, actually, then this... how do I... Oh, how do I... I want to use turrets. I want to use electrical traps. Dart traps, not so much, just because they're frustrating. I might resort to a few of them in some lower levels, but how am I going to set this up? If, say, my spot to hide is way over here, right there, do I make a small corridor for the zombies? Because if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to set the turrets up to go through. I know I'm doing half sentences, guys. I do apologize. I promise you the full thoughts are slowly getting through. I'm trying to figure out whether or not a corridor would work for the electrical traps. Kind of not really, because if they do damage, or if the zombies get frustrated and try to climb, there's going to be an issue, so how do I do that? And not make it look like crap would be the other way. The other thing that I need to say. Obviously they're going to get frustrated because this is going to be a large circular POI thing, and chances are with the way the zombies path nowadays, it's not going to go so well. They're going to hate it, and most of them will probably just die to traps. I'm kind of okay with this. I need you guys to come up the stairs. Okay. Do it the way you normally do it, Liz. How do zombie path? How do path zombie? Start at the bottom and work your way up. Okay, this is the bottom floor, right? Yes. Okay, say you're a zombie and you are pathing upwards. Obviously, you're going to take the stairs, and I could possibly put stairs on the other side. And then from here, I want the zombies to start working this circular path in here. So how do I continue to get them to do that? By giving them only one path. This is way more than one path. Unless I start them up there and I won't have to cut this whole floor out. Hang on. Okay, now they can't go anywhere in there. Did they? Why is it like this? This should be a block right here, but it doesn't fit. See, it doesn't fit. They didn't do it right. What are you doing to me, game? Why? You can't just, like, pretend you did this correctly. Who did this POI? Who did this? Who did this thing? And why'd you leave me with it? Of course, you probably weren't expecting people to come back behind you and actually build it out. How do I fix this? Is not going to screw up the zombie pathing, because even this right here is going to be a little bit of weirdness. I'm going to have to put, like, partial blocks here in order to fill this part in. Okay, just like that. Okay, now then, if I bring them up to this floor, that gives me just one floor for this. No, that's not going to work. I want at least 2 circles. This is going to have to be cut out. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this doesn't not matter because I'm going to bring them into the circular pattern on this floor. Okay, so from here... So I would need to cut this section and further up. That keeps me from having to figure that part out. That's fine. I'm glad I stopped. Ah! Ooh, Frank, you're too early, dude. You're too early. Back off. Where did you even come from? You were like the most determined damn zombie ever. Harvesting tools 60. Where am I at on harvesting tools? 20. Oh my god, 28. I'm so far away from it. Okay, what I can do is figure out exactly where I do and don't want the flooring. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back in the morning because I don't want to attract all of the zombies from the nighttime stuff because they're gonna be ferals right now and running pretty fast. Alright, we have some cement going. I'm making some more cobblestone. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the day. We've got a brand new base. We're gonna move everything over there. We're gonna get it sorted, and we're gonna have the Horde there. I'll try and work on it as soon as I can get the top floor where I can move everything. I can work on the Horde base in the evening time and still continue to focus on my missions. That is the goal. I will see you in the next one. You have a wonderful day with that, and you stay shiny. Bye.